Well, Kevin, a lot of people were excited about Towcester when it first opened, and obviously the business model didn't work and things went pretty sour. Why did you decide to take over Towcester, and why will things be different?
Why did I decide to take over Towcester? I suppose a lot of people kept mentioning to me, go look at Towcester, this, that and the other. And one day I rang up Freddie Esworth and said, look, I'll come over and have a chat with you. And as I drove through the gates, it just blew me away totally, how big the place was, to be fair. And the more I drove around, the more I was thinking, God, I could do that there, I could do this here. I looked at the track and I thought the track was horrendous, in my own opinion. I thought it was too wide. I understood why they did it, why for 8-dog racing, which again could never work in this country. And when I walked around the track, I thought, if I reshape this, do this, that and the other, we'll make it into a proper track for proper dogs. And it was just, wherever I went in the place, it was like, do a concert there, we can do weddings there, we can do stuff with the lakes. It's never ending what you can do here. I've been here 4 months now, and the amount of things we've thought about doing. I've had countless meetings with various people about different stuff we can do outside there. I mean, it's 330 acre. I want to use every single part of it, not just the greyhound track. So the business model is to use all the 330 acre and do so much stuff here and make it a fun place for people. You know, make it a family place and basically an entertainment hub. And I don't see no reason why not.
It's a much more holistic approach than there was before, but still with a huge focus on the greyhound racing, because you are obviously a massive greyhound racing enthusiast. Where are we at in terms of like media rights, TV deals that you might get?
Media rights, look, there's things going on in the pipeline, I can't really discuss too much about it, but I will make sure we get the best deal for Towcester going forward, which is important. As regards to the media rights things and everything, it needs to be shown on proper TV or whatever TV, because people want to see us, especially on a Saturday night. I mean, our racing is going to be fantastic here. And obviously I've got massive plans, obviously, for the Night of the Stars in October. I mean, to pull that off here will be big news. I don't see a problem with it, to be fair. But they're the nights we need in this sport, in this country. You know, and as regards to, I can put my owners hat on, and I love buying dogs, but I want to buy fast dogs. We don't have that opportunity out there now to go. I know Romford do a job and Monmore, and so obviously Nottingham do the Derby and done a good job with the Derby. But we need a place like Towcester. It is the premier track, and there's no two ways about it. You know, we can host 5, 6, 7,000 people here for big racing, and why not get it on?
You mentioned the Derby. Is that going to be on your agenda?
Oh, it's going to have to be. I mean, if you've got the best track in the country, you need the best race in the country. So, and already I've got sponsors in place who wants to sponsor the Derby, and you know, let's put a showpiece on. And obviously, what we're doing to the track, it will be a proper Derby track. So hopefully, you know, for 2021, we might get the Derby.
You said that you're going to open in April, which clashes with the second round of the Derby, but you've had a bit of a rethink on that.
Yeah, I mean, look, we'll be racing as such in April. But as for the opening night for Saturday night, it's going to be put back now to the 23rd of May. I think it's only right that I've got lots of people who want to sponsor the races, and a lot of these people are going to be associated with the Derby. They might have runners on the night or this, that and the other. So it's only fair that we can get everybody here for the main opening night. So the first Saturday will be May the 23rd.
And what can we expect from that night?
All 12 sponsored races, razzmatazz, great actions of ground racing, be a band after racing, and just a great night.
And you are going to have Category 1 competition every 4 weeks, is the aim?
Yeah, we're looking at getting loads of sponsors in to have regular Cat 1s. Obviously, owning loads of dogs myself, I want to be winning myself, so let's put on some proper prize money and have a go at it. So it's all exciting stuff.
We can see work happening to the track here today. Tell us exactly what you're doing.
Basically, we've got to dig up, in places, we've got to completely put a new membrane down on the track. And also on the inside, we've got to completely take the existing pipe work out and do new drainage. The other thing we've done, we removed all the old sand, because in my opinion, the clay content was terrible. That's why it's always drying out really quick. So we replaced all the sand, and I bought 1,000 tonne of new sand, which we use at Henlow, which holds the moisture really nicely. We're also putting a big high fence all the way around. Obviously we're still advertising boards on there, but the main thing with that is it protects us from the wind. It's, again, to stop the track drying out. And as regards to the shape of the track, the bends, instead of being 9 metres wide, will be 4.5 metres wide. So we'll create longer straights now, and the 480 boxes will become 500, so that'll be the Derby distance, hopefully.
So you will have 500 standard starting
taps
over
2, 4, 6, 8 bends, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So
you've got trainers based here, is
it's exciting, and to be fair, they're fantastic facilities, as you know, you'll go see later. But you know, with Frank Gray and Tony Tuffin, the stables over there have been converted into kennels, and the dogs are so chilled over there. You don't even hear them. And it's so nice to see, and we put a gallop up as well, which I'm sure you'll see again. So everything for the the dogs have got great training facilities here to live in, and a nice gallop. And some of the dogs go on an actual race course. One of Frank's lads who works for him took the pups out onto the race course the other day, and it's so nice to see them running up and down the race course. So yeah, why not?
Obviously, Henlow has been your baby for 15 years now. Any danger at all to Henlow with Towcester opening?
No, I've had Henlow 15 years, and the key to Henlow is now to get the freehold or the lease. I have a 10-year plan of what I want to do with Towcester, but Henlow sits alongside Towcester, and without Henlow, there's no Towcester. So I need Henlow to survive, and I don't see a problem. I'm very confident of getting the freehold or the lease sorted.
And obviously one of the problems facing the industry is a shortage of dogs, but you have trainers ready and waiting to come here, and a waiting list at Henlow as well.
Henlow is full. We've got trainers waiting to come in there. Towcester, we're already full. I mean, obviously at the start we're only doing 2 meetings, but we're already full with trainers, and we've got a waiting list of trainers to come in as well. So I'm lucky in the industry that I'm not short of dogs. I don't go to sleep at night thinking I need dogs. I've got plenty of dogs. And that's what other tracks do, they do. I know what I do. So I'm involved with some great people as regards to rehoming. I've got some great trainers who work for me. We've got nice facilities in Lincolnshire with 130 dogs on site. We've got 3 trainers at Henlow, and we've got 2 trainers here.
Under Lord Hesketh and Kevin Ackerman, there was a strong focus on welfare here, which you just touched on, and that is something that you want to carry on here at Towcester.
Welfare for me is, because I'm so soppy with my dogs. You see my 2 pet dogs. I mean, the welfare side of it is so important to me. And I think it's so important that we get that perception across to the public, and we want to do stuff with like local primary schools and get the kids up here and educate them basically what happens with the greyhounds during their racing career and when they finish racing. And I don't think there's ever been enough done in the sport to put that out there. I think sometimes we're very lazy, and when something happens and it's bad press, we sort of overreact and put silly statements out. Actually, like here, we'll actually be doing it and showing people what we actually do, and it's real. It becomes real.
I'm told that the Lord Hesketh suite has been renamed.
Oh yeah, apparently they've named it Boothby Suite. So yeah, so you're more than welcome to join me up there.
Lovely. You're going to be in there Friday and Saturday nights.
Yeah, it'd be good. To be fair, it's a fantastic facility. I mean, the suite and the VIP boxes, the restaurant. Look, you want to host your family or your business colleagues, it's a place to come. To be fair, it's top notch. So, and we have to maintain that sort of level of service. We're bringing in John the butler back, which would be nice to see John. So yeah. So it's all good stuff. It's very exciting. For me, it's very exciting. I'm very excited about it. But what I say, I will do. And I will deliver a fantastic race course for the sport.
And you've got a 10-year lease. Any concerns from your point of view that as a business model, if you take your greyhound racing love ahead of as a business, that this won't work? Any concerns?
No, I'm not even phased at all. I don't have no sleepless nights. I don't wake up panicking, what have I done? I'm excited for when we open. And I took this over at the back end of October, so I've had it 4 months now. It's cost me a nice few quid already, but that's part of the plan. It's a great facility, and the sport needs a Towcester, and without a Towcester, the sport is going to struggle. But I don't see a problem with Towcester staying open for the next 10 years, and hopefully beyond that. Do you know what I mean? I've got options to go longer than 10 years, but we'll see where we are in 10 years' time.